Hello everybody, it's Fox, and it's been a long time since I made any videos, but we're here with some Minecraft, and this is a mod called Crash Landing. It's been played quite recently a lot, and it seems very interesting and fun, so I wanted to give it a shot. So let's create the world that we have crashed in. Alright, so first things first, we have to enable the quest thing and stuff. So, that's enabled. And another thing we need to enable is game rule mob griefing false. Alright, those are the only two things we really have to do at the beginning. Alright, so now the whole concept of this is that there's you're trying to survive on a foreign planet that you are not accustomed to. And on this planet, there's not very much food or life. So let's look at the quest book. Basic survival. Okay, gathering supplies. We need to get both of these. Simple quest. We get a lot of stuff for it as well. Alright, so this is the camel pack. It's not loading my skin, that's unfortunate. You can basically fill the camel pack with water, which will keep your thirst up. Now, thirst is very important. If you dehydrate, you start to overheat, and if you overheat, you pretty much lose more thirst, which will kill you in the long run. Alright, now we have a whole bunch of quests that are given to us. Now, before we can even start any of those quests, we need the primary piece of material that we can get, which is dust. Now the easy route I don't like too much because it seems too easy, so I'm gonna go with the hard route because it seems more fun. I like that little jingle. Alright, so this gives us a few things. Now I have played through this a little bit at the beginning, so alright, I need bone meal, water, and dust. Now you can get bone meal two ways, obviously one being bones. Now the other, I shouldn't be running. The other is sifting this dust. Now all you do is right click on a sieve and it will slowly get rid of the dust and get you items. Now this can get you a large arrangement of things from glowstone dust, redstone dust, to any type of ore dust. And you can take 4 of those and make a bar. So that's very good. You can also get stones, and 4 of those equals a cobblestone. I have a lot of bone meal already, so we should be able to submit that quest, and that gives us a very first piece of dirt. Now before I actually do anything with that, there is a quest here that you make dirty water by combining dirt and water, and the rewards is regular water and dirt, so you don't actually lose anything in this, you're actually just gaining dirt. So submit, and I get the dirt back. Now however I will plant it, because we need some tree. Trees are very important. I'm actually going to get rid of this and then immediately turn that into something called a crook. It's very simple to make a crook. You can do it with sticks like that. And what a crook does is it gives you a higher probability of having of getting saplings from trees, as well as a small chance of getting silkworms, which you can use for multiple different things, primarily getting string. So yeah, I'm just getting as many saplings as I can right now because that's very important. Alright, now I'll just cut down the rest of this tree with my fist because I don't have an axe. This mod is very difficult. It's called a mod quest. I hope more of these actually are made because this one is very fun, even though I have not gotten anywhere near beating it. However, recently I've come up with a lot of good ideas how I think I can do this, and that's why I'm playing it again while recording. So my water's going down a little bit, so I want to restore that. This is a rifle that you can use. Don't need it right now, obviously. Alright. Now that we have some basic utensils, I'm gonna go get some dust. For a few reasons. One, I need metal to make anything, really. Now, this does have automation mods in it, but they are very, the recipes have been complicated a lot. I don't know how to make any of the automation in this because it requires circuits and transistors and a pressure thing. I don't even know what it is. I've never heard of it before. Now, one thing I want to do with this dust before it becomes night, which is halfway there, is block off this stupid heat, because this stuff is very bad for you. Like I said, being overheated is very bad in this mod, so just blocking this off since you're not using it is a good idea. Now there should be another, fuck, it's spreading so rapidly. Oh no, it's completely blocked, it looks like. Yep, okay. Now, the reason why I like doing that is because creepers, if they walk into that fire, they'll just immediately explode, and they can damage you. But that's also why you turn mob griefing off, so they can't actually damage the terrain, because that would make nearly impossible to beat this, I'd say. So yeah, right now I'm just gathering up the dust that I need for when nighttime comes. When nighttime comes, we will be doing a lot of quests and the like. So I want to get through the quests as fast as possible because we don't have a very good supply of water at the moment. However, we can get better supplies of water as we go down the quest line. I haven't actually gotten too far. I've never made it past the basic quests, but they can be very difficult, especially the one that unlocks like the rest of the tree of quests, which is getting all the tools that you need, among other things. Tinker's Construct is very heavily implied to be used in this mod pack, which I'm okay with. I really like Tinker's Construct. But, it's very hard to use when you don't have very many materials. So yeah, I'm just going to be digging away all this dust for a little while. In the meantime, I'll give you a little rundown of what my plans are. When we have the ability of making a hopper, I'm going to be setting up an automated mob system so I never have to come outside except for harvesting wood. And even then I want to try to get an indoor version of that somehow. Another thing I want to do is I want to get a pickaxe so I can dig through the factory blocks that the ship is built of and make an underground base so that when the main reason why I don't like leaving the building even during the day is because the spiders in this mod pack can be near impossible to deal with. They are extremely powerful and pretty much impossible to kill without taking damage. And there's usually like 6 or 7 of them at a time, and just having to deal with all of them at once can get you killed very quickly. It looks like it's getting a little dark. Yeah, I'm gonna go in now, just because I don't want to deal with anything outside. So, let's block this up. Alright, so since the day is passing, I will sift some more dust, as well as look through my quest book, because we need to do this. Tools of the trade. Now, this quest takes a very long time to do. It has 3 separate parts. The first one, as you saw, requires a bone crook and a stone hammer. The second part requires a bone knife blade and a bone crossbar. And then the final part is a full set of wooden armor. Which, we can't make the wooden armor at the moment. However, we can start working on the other parts. So, oops, I had that backwards. Is this the stencil? Yeah, stencil table. Get the Tinker's Construct stuff ready. So I can't really make anything else because I don't have enough wood. So I think I'm going to spend the rest of the night just surviving on the beef that we were given and making some dust. That's probably going to be it for this video. And next video, we will be harvesting some more stuff outside. So, hopefully I'll see you all then.